Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're taking a look at the Telos Boltor. This is obtainable from... oh my god, I forgot who I'm actually in. The Arbiters of Hexis, and you have to be top rank. It will cost 125,000 rep. You have to be mastery rank 12, and the best part of this is when you fill the little Arbiters of Hexis symbol in the bottom right, it will do an area of effect within 25 meters. I think it's 25 meters. I cannot confirm that anyway. Of gas damage, which makes it great against the infested. It will also do 25% of the player's max health. And weirdly, this, now with Parkour 2.0, will boost 3 parkour maneuvers. That's wall latch, aim glide, bullet jump, something to do with bullet jump velocity as well. That will all be increased by 25% while that is all going off. But of course, mastery rank, I forgot what mastery rank it was, 12, to actually get one of these things. You can do what I did and trade to get a hold of it though. Comparing it to the Boltor, the normal Boltor's on the right here, the Telos is on the left. There's a reason I have this equipped first. It actually does slash, doesn't do slash. The normal one does do slash, but it does do over twice as much puncture. So it seems like they've moved things around a little bit there. It's got less status than its normal counterpart, but it reloads quicker. It's got a bigger magazine. It's got a higher fire rate, and it also has a higher crit multiplier. Comparing it to the Prime version, on the other hand, yeah, Prime's still better. Just to confirm that one, the Prime does more puncture, more impact, more status, smaller magazine, but does have a higher fire rate and has better accuracy. These two share the same, though again the normal Boltor has slash. Every other variant doesn't, which is pretty weird. Plus, come on, that looks cool. And it comes in the standard frost colours as well, which I thought was pretty weird. Because obviously you can clearly see I haven't changed the colours of it. Oh, I didn't know there was a skin for this thing. Oh well. And you can see it literally uses Frost's standard colours, because Frost is wearing the same colours here, and that I thought was a tad bit weird. It does of course come with polarities. It has two. It has a D and a V. The V is of course going to be useful for serration. The D, I really cannot get over the fact that these match so well. That is exactly the same blue that Frost has on. Even the white on it, even though it kind of looks grey there, is almost the same as the white you've got on Frost. And this is just the normal Frost colour scheme. People noticed it when I did the update. I have been rocking Frost in his natural colour scheme recently, but that is just, there's no reason for it. It's just I haven't gone back to using my other one yet, because I haven't de-equipped Frost. Because Frost is my main character, so as long as I keep him equipped, I keep the same colour thing on until I change it. When I go back to him, he'll be orange again. But anyway, it's exactly the same colours, which was a huge bonus on this weapon to me. The bigger bonus is the fact it can do daft things like that. I have been using this weapon quite a bit. I will not be retiring my Bratton for this. It is just not going to happen. It's a decent weapon, and I was just looking in this direction. I hate playing in the dark maps. I've also lost the thing I'm supposed to be carrying here. I still do not have a secondary, by the way. So yeah, I'm kind of running around dropping it as I go. But yeah, will not be sacrificing my Bratton for this. It is not that good of a weapon. It is better than the normal Boltor. It is technically a little bit better than the Bratton Prime, but not my Bratton Prime. This, without any formers in it, has 2 empty slots, and I am using all the polarities that it came with. It needs at least 3 V polarities on this thing, including the one that's already on there. Wow, I was missing there quite badly, because I couldn't see for the fire. So it needs at least another 2 Vs to what it already has. Then it might be a lot more usable. Until then, it's not really, because it just requires too much work. But that syndicate there, effect there, is just, It is coming in really useful. I know that it's gas with Hexis because it's truth. But it's more the fact that, you know, you've got the aim glide is supposed to be quicker for 30 seconds, basically as long as you have that glow under your feet. And I'm sick of being electrocuted by the floor. It's starting to get to me. You're supposed to be able to cling onto walls for 30% longer as well. That's pretty much meaningless. It restores 25% of your health when it first goes off, and that's pretty much the only useful part of it. It is better with the gas damage against the infested. It works on all different factions, but it is definitely way better against the infested than it is anybody else. And I do believe I am completely locked in here now, and I don't know why there isn't a terminal next to this door. That's one that's always got me here. There's a door, but there's no terminal. The nearest terminal is all the way back here. That is just ridiculous. But as you've seen at the beginning, the Boltor Prime is still better than this. Way better than this. So it will not be retiring that anytime soon either, which is a shame, because I really hoped that when this dropped it was going to at least share the stats of the Boltor Prime. Hello, I dropped that, thank you. Because then it would have wouldn't have killed it off, but people would have been using this over the Boltor Prime simply because the Boltor Prime is just everywhere. Almost every mission you go into, somebody's using it or wants to use it because it is a decent weapon. Still getting hit by things I can't see. I hate these barriers. They don't go down that quickly with this thing either. Now the biggest problem with this, more than anything else, is just the fact that it doesn't do that much damage. The 90 magazine over the normal 60 is a great help for this thing. It has saved it a lot. The syndicate effect being added to this is also ridiculously useful, which is the main reason I've been running around with it of late. It shows a lot of promise, but it's just, if you were going to use a Boltor all the time, I heard you, the Prime is definitely the one to go for because it is better than this. It has a smaller magazine, yes, but it is still a better weapon than this. Is it worth keeping though? Is it worth dropping a potato and stuff in? If you have the Prime version, no. The Prime version is just better. Carry a Syndicate secondary that will do the same kind of Syndicate effect. So the... I'm being electrocuted in the butt. The Telos Boltor, which is the secondary weapon, equip that and carry that with you, because it'll add the same element to it. You can run around with it and you can have the Boltor Prime and actually be able to do a lot more damage than this, which does kind of suck. Okay, yeah, that is kind of cheating. I knew it! I'm being sniped by that guy. Am I? Yeah, I'm hitting this thing in front of us, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to lose that battle. Alright, let's try this again real quick. I'm not going anywhere till that thing's dead. So yeah, would stick with the Prime version of this. If you haven't got the Prime version, this is a great midway spot on your way to getting the Prime. But unfortunately, the Prime is still better, and the fact you get secondaries that add the Truth Syndicate effect here. What is hitting that? It would have to be coming from down there, and there's nothing down there. Unless it's the guy over there. Yeah, it was the guy over there. And I completely forgot what I was saying, so we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. I can't believe the locked us in again.